Yeah, it's been tremendous. I mean, he and I have had these conversations since 2017, and I think he finally in January really committed to it. It's he's a guy that when he's been in the building, he's always been great. He always worked, and whether it would be in the weight room or on the practice field, it was just always a matter of what was he doing when he was outside the building, and the weight, always kind of he battled that, and it's showing up from a just from a quickness standpoint. He just looks better running, changing direction. Just all of his movement that he's doing out there, it just shows up. Now, there's always still football things from an offensive line perspective that he's got to get cleaned up and take from the drill work to the teamwork and all those things. But he's moving a lot better, and I can tell you, it looks a lot better. I mean, I'm watching the film, and you know how it is when you're around the guys every single day and you see them on a consistent basis. You kind of forget what they used to look like, and we were throwing on some film of 2019 and 2020, going back and looking at some things, and it was drastic when you looked out there and you seen the 77 in those 2 years compared to right now when I'm sitting there looking at him every day. So I look forward to him having a great football season.
In regards to that, I feel like it's almost night and day from how I was feeling in the spring. Having a full offseason has definitely contributed a bunch to me being able to be successful and be in better shape and just make the most out of our practices, go hard, and just try to get better every day. Well, the number one thing for this offseason was, of course, getting my weight under control. Last season, I didn't play at a weight that was ideal for the goals that I had in mind, and I'm sure a lot of people saw that in the way that I played. So this offseason, it was all about getting my weight under control, working as hard as I can just to maximize, my talents this last year that I have, and just making sure that I'm working hard and I'm leading my group in the right direction. Well, right now I'm kind of sitting at about 350, which I don't know if any of you guys know that, but I have not played at 350 pounds probably since I was about a sophomore or junior in high school. So I'm at a really good weight that I feel a lot better at. I feel a lot faster when I'm moving. I feel like I have a lot more wind. I feel like I can go, and at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about, is being able to play with no parameters, nothing holding me back. So it definitely feels very good. Well, I sure haven't been able to eat at my dad's restaurant too much. I haven't been down there in a few months. It's probably been for the best, even though I want that food bad. It's good food, just not great for you. And other than that, man, it's just been Coach Wellman sticking to his plan and really putting faith in him, and then just exploring self-discipline myself, just making sure that I know, what I have to do and what I can't do, and making those decisions on a day-to-day basis, which I feel like I've gotten pretty good at now. I'm 100% partial to my dad's ribs. I absolutely love ribs, and my dad has a great dry rub on his ribs. Y'all should go check it out. His Place Eatery.